We'd like to thank our supporters, OG Haulage
and Coolridge Heating and Air Conditioning for their ongoing and continued support of our podcast and helping us make this possible.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Anyway, welcome to Get Outdoors with Drew and Cam.
How are we all?
We're doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, ticking along, mate, you know. I'm always ticking.
We're just having a discussion about eyes and how I've got dirt in my eyes, and because Cam's in the rescue side of things.
Well, that first responder side of things.
You're threatening to rescue my eyes.
Hey, it's my bread and butter.
Put a fire hose in my eyes. That's all I need.
No. Nah.
Oh, goodness. Welcome to a new week of podcast.
Yeah. Been a little bit since we got to sit down and record some, so
It has, hasn't it?
a few little things happening.
True.
Yeah.
True. I've been flat out with work, so I haven't actually been able to get out and about.
Yep, you know me.
You've always done something.
I'm always doing something, so yeah. No, I've had quite a few little adventures tucked away here and there. So
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good bit of fun.
It is.
You know, a bit of gold panning again. That's sort of almost a weekly thing now.
Where are we at to on the scale of 1 to ring?
1 to ring. Oh, the ring's a long way away. Me and my mate have been chatting that I go with, and we're still umming and ahhing if we're doing the right thing, if we're doing the wrong thing, if we're in the right spot, if we're in the wrong spot.
Well, you know if you're in the right spot because, bang, you'll have a ring on your wife's finger and you probably won't even tell me and disappear from the country.
Nah, mate. I'll be still doing that stuff anyway. I think it's just the ring's the excuse so I can keep going to do it.
It's the old thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That if you ever won the lottery, you'd never tell anyone, but there'd be signs.
Oh, there would be. Oh, jeez.
You pull out the biggest nugget, there'd be signs.
There would be. There'd be probably a dual cab 79, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 120 grand, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, no, I'll stick with the old Triton. Thanks, I'm happy with that.
Nothing frightens you, Triton.
But anyway, so yeah, out playing around in creeks again.
Nice.
So, you know, I've been doing a bit of research. I follow Vogus Prospecting on YouTube.
He's all right, eh?
Yeah, he does some pretty cool clips and very informative stuff as well. So looking through that and looking at ways of doing it and locations.
He's actually got a lot of info. I enjoy watching him.
Yeah, and he's been doing it for quite some time. He knows what he's talking about. So it makes it a bit easier for us. And then it comes down to us doing the research on where we've had historic workings around and stuff like that for us to go and find stuff. So I've got my eye on the creek system, and it's about 400 metres or so off the side of the closest track.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's up around the Walhalla Aberfeldy area. So, you know, it's not flat. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be a flat 400. So
that's an old gold area anyway.
It is, yeah. It's that whole place, the whole way through, had a big reef of gold that went through. Walhalla's got that long tunnel gold mine that's there.
I was going to say they've still got the gold mine in Walhalla, haven't they?
Yeah, that's the tourist destination thing for it too. So, you know.
And camping.
Oh, there's camping. There's all sorts of stuff you can get up to up there. Like, yeah, I was sitting at the table in the pub at lunchtime today having a nice big Wally burger and a schooner of icy cold.
Yep.
So took the darling wife up there for a bit of a day out. We've had some pretty poxy weather down our way. We've had a lot of trees and stuff down.
Been everywhere, I think.
So yeah, but mate, it was because you're up in that gorge country up in there. The wind was howling. Yep. But all the rain blows almost over the top of the gorge and doesn't really get you. We were walking around in the cemetery and it was blue skies. Yep. Like you felt like you were going to get sunburnt. So, yeah. But, you know, getting up there with the wife for the day was pretty good. I'm lucky in that regard. Like I've said, that for me, that's that day trip. Yeah. But if somebody was coming up from Melbourne, you've got like the likes of Cooper's Creek to camp at. Yep. Brunton's Bridge. Yep. I do believe there's still some camping around the township itself, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that one.
You used to be able to camp on the main road. As you drove in, it was on the right-hand side. You could camp there. But I don't know if they do, but there's Chinaman's Creek inside Wally. Yep. Molly, who we've had on the show, she every now and then will send me a photo, and she went up there recently for a solo camp at Walhalla, and I'm like, mate, that's awesome.
Yep. Oh, it's a lovely little spot. And for me, like I said, it's that little quick day trip with the wife in between.
Even from where I am, day trip up there.
You could day trip it. It's a bit of a commitment for driving. You'd be about 2 hours, I reckon.
Yep.
But, you know, it's dependent on what you want to do. And if you're heading up there to do it and it's looking like it's going to be poxy weather, still go, because it's always worth going up there anyway.
100%.
So you can always find a nice little corner shop, or the pubs are always generally open. There's a couple up there that you can get a feed at. So
did you see a post they were recently filming up there? There was a couple of actors up there.
Yeah, so that was for a movie. They turned Walhalla into Tibet is what they were trying to do.
That's what it was, yes. Yeah. They repainted the pub. And
they repainted the pub, put stones down on the bitumen road. And
that's crazy.
I've seen the shorts and gone, stood on that pub's doorstep, done that, done this. You know, it's a bit of a... For me, it's a bit of a lark because I know the area a bit. So
you know the area a bit?
Yeah, I play around up that way a fair bit, chasing trout and stuff like that.
I've got a challenge for you.
Okay.
What do you know about the Nudgee Trestle Bridge?
Well, it's not in Walhalla, so, you know, not much.
It's nearby, though.
It's nearby.
Part of your day trip.
Oh, mate, I'd say that'd be a good hour, I reckon, from Nudge across to Wally, if not longer.
That's part of your day trip, mate.
Ooh. It's made of timber and it's high.
Okay.
It's got stairs on both sides.
What was it originally for?
Bridging over a creek.
Oh.
I'll just put that out as a stab in the dark.
Right.
Yeah, come on then, give me the info.
Well, have a guess. When do you reckon it was built?
Oh, mate, it would have been pioneering days. Maybe Nuge. I'll be putting into the 1800s.
Nope. 1919.
Oh, so yeah, I was close.
It's not even that old, mate. That was built as a railway line.
Yep.
To transport timber and farm products and stuff across the gully.
Okay.
So,
do we know where the train line ran to and from? Did it hook up with them?
I didn't get that far.
Oh, you didn't get that far?
But
sorry, I cut you off.
Hey people, get off the couch, get up through Nudgee and have a look up there. It burnt down on the Black Friday fires in 1939.
Okay.
Which I never knew.
Yep.
That was a bit of information for me. But it was rebuilt again the same year.
Yep. Okay.
So, and we've got footage. You've shown me footage today.
I've had a bit of a fly around up there with the drone.
Dude, they are epic.
I was practicing, so you have to give me a little bit of leeway with it.
But it's epic.
Yeah, it's some great footage. Once you can get away from stuff, taking photos on the ground.
Yeah.
That's a bit different.
Oh, a whole different perspective. But yeah, the line closed in 1958.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, it's been a tourist attraction for Nudgee. And you've got the rail trail that runs along there. So you can grab your pushy, go for a walk.
Yep, we did that with the family the other week. So, yeah.
Even that as a day trip, head up to Nudgee, have a look at the bridge.
Yep.
Go to the Nudgee pub for lunch.
Don't forget the trout farm that we've talked about on previous episodes as well.
You got the trout farm up around there.
If you're wanting to do that, make sure you pack your own esky. You can buy them there, but it's that whole...
Captive audience.
Yeah, captive audience pricings.
What's the falls that are a bit further up from Nudgee?
The Tarago?
Tarago Falls?
Tarago or Taronga?
Now, that's worth a look.
Yeah, we've been to the car park. We live, not even an hour away.
Yep.
I think I've been to the car park twice and never hiked the falls.
It's not huge.
Yep.
If you have no level of fitness, take your time.
Yep.
But when you get to when I say the top of the falls, epic look.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally worth the day out just to go there.
I might have to sneak over with the drone and just do a little bit of a fly up.
Fly up the top and have a look, you reckon?
But
that's cheating.
What do you mean? No. I'll hike to the top. I'm not worried about that. All right. But it's the whole... It gives you that better angle at stuff too. You know, you're looking out, but then you can also get that cheeky photo of you looking out.
That's true. Yeah. Like the video footage we had of Welshpool Pier.
Yep.
Like looking from up top that Viv took, that was just crazy. I mean, you look at it on ground level and you go, it's a kilometre walk.
It's a huge walk. But then
look at it.
Yeah. When you get that little bit more of a different angle and perspective on it, you go, geez, it's a fair bit of engineering to have made it. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's 2 cracker days out for people.
If you're going to Nudgee, you've got... Sorry, Nudgee. That's just used to calling it Nudgee.
Nudgee for locals.
Oh, you've got to then go and buy the Nudgee. I've been to the Nudgee pub sticker and put that on the dog box as well, of course. I get sick of seeing them around home. But you do that. You've got, if you're after a cheap day with some kids too, there is a fence park down behind the main street of Newgee. Mm-hmm. There is a fence park on the side of the Latrobe River. Really peaceful, scenic little spot.
Yep.
There's electric barbecues there, so you can do all that sort of stuff. Take your own food and have a cook up there. We've done that with our kids numerous times as well. You can chuck them into the fenced playground and let them go nuts while you're cooking up.
That's a bit like Yark, their sticker. I'm not going to say it on the potty, but where that is Yark.
Oh, it's not swearing.
They're everywhere as well.
They are. I've still always wanted to buy one just to stick on the beer fridge anyway.
I did whiz past there last weekend.
Yes.
No, weekend before.
Yep.
I stopped at Buck's Bakehouse.
Yep, the country bakehouse.
I did. The one you were bragging about, this lemon and rosemary pie.
The lamb and rosemary, yeah.
Lemon.
Ooh,
what did I say? Lemon.
Lemon.
No,
it wouldn't taste. Look, lemon does all right on roast lamb.
Yeah, but not with rosemary.
Not with rosemary.
Yeah, I went and stopped, and I went, you know what? I'm going to try this. Filmed it.
Yep.
And you're right. Those pies are cracker.
They are.
They really are fantastic.
So, hang on. Was it open?
No, the place was closed. I used
You
the
used
vending
the claw
machine.
How long does it take? I'm curious. There's
The
a
machine?
few questions. Yep.
Basically, you tap your card, press the button, and I reckon inside a minute, your pies are there.
Okay.
Inside a minute.
Yep. And they are frozen out of the vending machine.
They are the freezer door opens, as you'll see in the video.
Yep.
We'll post it for our listeners.
Yep.
It opens up. A vacuum comes down, a little pipe with a vacuum on the end, picks it up.
So it's not the claw.
It's not a claw. No, a vacuum pipe. And then they place it down inside where you grab it out,
Yep.
and then the door closes.
Okay. Look at that.
I'm like,
Welcome to the 20th century.
I know,
you can get a
right?
pie any time of day. Just
So-
they're frozen.
Whizzed up the border, and I'm like, get all the stuff out of the car, and I'm like, oh, the pies.
Have you got a travel buddy oven? One of the little pie
I
ovens?
do, but I forgot to take it with me.
Oh, because that would have been perfect. You would have had it probably cooked by the time you got to the...
Well, I put them back in the freezer overnight, and then I'm
Yep.
like, oh, we're going home today. I'm going to cook them anyway.
Yep.
So I threw them in the oven 2 hours. They were rock hard, like frozen.
Frozen, yeah.
But threw them in for 2 hours at 180. Dude, everyone, my girls, my niece, her husband, loved the pie.
Which one did you go with? You went with the lamb and
Lemon
rosemary?
rosemary, mate. That was
Oh,
your
mate.
recommendation. I had
Yeah.
to try it.
They are good. They're definitely worth the stop.
So, yeah, Yark, Nuge, who else has got a popular sticker?
Yark, Nooge. There was the Cola nightlife stickers that used to kick around.
Ah, yes.
There was those ones. Where else? There's always Carnago. The
Oh, yeah.
Carnago Hotel.
And the Carnago pub's closed, from what I heard.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, mate. I've never really ventured that way myself. So
Burnt down a couple of years ago, or a few years ago now, after a denning during the year, and I'm like, oh, this isn't good.
Yep.
I believe they rebuilt it, but it never reopened.
Okay.
I stand to be corrected.
Yeah,
but
I'm not too sure on that myself, mate. Like, yeah, there's Carnago. Where else is there? Come on, give me. You know what? This would be a good one for some listeners.
I'd love to see the travelling stickers, as in
Yeah.
the one that everyone's got that we haven't mentioned.
I reckon there'd be one of those "See You in the NT" stickers floating around.
Oh, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere now. Mm-hmm. What a promotion that was, but hey, it worked.
It did.
Good bit of advertising, clever advertising, and it works.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys as listeners want to send through some photos of even your collection of travel stickers,
Oh, 100%.
you know, we'll chuck them up because I reckon we do magnets because my wife loves a fridge magnet.
Yep.
So when I ducked through, I was on a solo trip up at Yark.
Yeah.
I know there's a Bucks Country Bakehouse magnet on the fridge already, but there's a smaller one. I'll get her the smaller one. So we've got that. We've got the little Ned Kelly from Glenrowan. We've got stuff from Apollo Bay. You know, all these trips that we've done over the years, and just these little fridge magnets accumulate.
Yep.
One drops off the fridge and breaks, and all hell breaks loose, and, you know, then you got to go back to get another one. So
Been chasing, like, on socials, there's a lot of people that put up that are travelling with their utes and stuff like that.
Yep.
And they're getting Velcro-backed patches,
Yep.
and they're sticking them to the roof of the car.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'm like-
on the roof liners.
Yeah. I'm like, that's a great idea.
I've seen a few of them. There's a few that have been bought out for like molly patches for
Yes.
the backpacks. Like delete my browser history and all
Yes.
that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You see those things popping up because some of the backpackers like putting those things up on their packs as well.
Yes.
Just gives it that little personal touch, really, doesn't it? So.
Absolutely. I've got a question.
Yes.
I am going camping very soon.
Yes.
Solo.
Solo, yeah.
I've got a swag. I've got a sleeping bag.
Yep.
What am I going to do for a mattress, sir?
Well, I'll be a smart ass and say there's a mattress inside your swag.
No.
There should be.
It's poo.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is that the new 23?
No,
new second
not that
hand?
one.
Not that one?
No,
Okay.
the other one.
Okay, so mattress.
Yes.
For camping in a swag.
If I was... All right, scratch that. Give me some info about mattresses.
Okay. Depending on what you're wanting to do and which way you want to go about it. So, for me, my hiking mattresses, they're an air inflation job.
Yep.
They're quite highly insulated to trap my heat and not let my body heat sleep through into the dirt.
Oh, yeah. Or the ground cold come up through. Yeah.
Yep. So they pack down to nothing, about the size of a normal 1 litre Nalgene bottle.
Yep.
And weigh bugger all. Like we're talking under 500 grams for a packed up mattress that I can sit on.
Okay.
So they're 10 centimetres. I use those Cedar Summit Etherlights. It's just the brand name, Cedar Summit Etherlights, the mattress. So they're a 10 centimetre thick air inflating mattress.
Yep.
The bag itself is actually the pump to pump it up.
Okay.
So they've got two valves in the thing.
Yep.
You can do that, hook it up
you
that
capture
way.
air and roll it up and
You
force
roll
it
the
in.
top of the bag down. I can get a video of that and we can share that online.
How thick's a mattress?
The ones I'm running now are 10 centimetre thickness.
100 mil.
100
Okay.
mil, yeah. And the ones I was running prior were 50 mil.
Okay.
So, yeah, it depends where I'm going because they have two different R values, which is your insulation values.
Okay. You want a higher number or a lower number?
The more higher the number, the more better it is for retaining your heat and not letting it drain
So the
out.
R would be for retention.
Yeah.
So higher retention, better body heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to insulate you better against the cold. You've got air mattresses that are the full air ones like I use. You've got the foam, memory foam,
Yep.
self-inflating jobs that you unscrew the valve, let it suck all the air back in, it pumps back up. You can get them depending what you're doing too. So if you're car camping
Yep.
or along the lines of that, they're an option. You can get them up to 10 centimetres thick as well, I believe.
Okay.
Numerous different brands.
Yep.
So they don't pack down as well.
I was going to say they're not even close to being compact as such, but it's accommodating.
Well, that's it. You've got the old school Lilo sort of mattresses as well.
Remember when you roll over on them?
I can tell you what, my Cedar Summit mat weighs bugger all. It's comfy to sleep on, but Jesus, every time you roll over, it sounds like you're rolling around in plastic bottles.
Yep.
But that's part of it. I deal with it and move on. You've got like your closed foam cell mattresses that they accordion together. They're accordion style ones.
Yep.
They're normally got a reflective side that you put down to the ground. I think it's down to the ground. It helps keep the cold away from you.
Yep.
So there's people that use them hiking as well because they're quite compact, quite light.
Yep.
Your closed cells, we've mentioned, your foams, your self-inflators. Mate, you could even go to, if you're car camping and going with the swag, get luxurious and chuck a stretcher. Get that.
I was going to say, I want to get off the ground at my age. I don't want to be sleeping on the ground anyway.
Yeah, see, I've only just recently converted to that whole sleeping off the ground thing. And, mate, I won't go back now. But
where's your stretcher from?
Stretcher's just a marketplace job yet again. $60 I think I picked it up for. It was a Spinifex second-hand stretcher.
Nice.
Easy, done. Own storage bag. And then the storage bag doubles as somewhere for you to put your feet when you hop out of the swag in the morning.
No, that's a good point.
So, yeah.
I borrowed a King's one. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah.
For your swag? Or?
For the single.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the 23.
Yep.
So,
That's a 900, isn't it? The 23
yes.
Zero? Yeah. Yep.
That was game changer.
Yep.
So, looked at stretchers for the doubles.
Yep.
For the double swag we've got. And we ended up, I can't remember who we went. Oh, Wanderer.
Yeah, you went to Wanderer. I think we
That's
discussed this on an earlier episode too.
We did.
With the, I think you looked at, was it the Darchie one, or there was one that had the bar that ran down the middle as the double.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Didn't work. Is
No,
that? Yep.
This one's got bars, but you can actually tighten it up and it sits a whole lot better.
Yep.
Wifey and I don't end up rolling in the middle. You don't have a bar pushing you up against your shoulder. And
Yeah.
yeah, I reckon game changer, dude.
Yep.
Absolute game changer.
Yeah.
So
And the other thing is too, if you're wanting to replace just your mattress in your swag, I believe Clark Rubber do them.
oh, okay.
You can go speak with them and get some of their real high density foams.
Ooh.
And I think they start, I'm not too sure, I'd have to Google it, but I reckon you can buy almost pre-made, so they're already in a cotton sock as well style.
And we're at the tail end of Black Friday sales too. So
Yeah. You know, that might be worth a look-see.
yeah, 100%.
So that's the thing. You can buy a swag and go, the mattress isn't my cup of tea. Go to Clark Rubber. And, I mean, if you want to do it on the cheap, go to Clark Rubber, buy the foam. Look, good quality foam is going to cost you a bit of money, unfortunately.
Oh, absolutely. But it makes your sleep so much better.
Yeah, and then if you got a little bit of craft in you or know somebody that knows how to run a sewing machine and get the material, you could probably get the whole thing material lined as well for dirt cheap.
Yep.
So, yeah. I don't know. I'll have to have a Google and see about them if they've got pre-made ones. I thought they did.
Yeah.
So,
You brought a pot with us, Cam. What's that for?
yeah, so adding to my collection.
Oh,
Yeah, because I've got a solo height. Well, I'm going with somebody else, but I'm only carrying for me.
you mentioned that
2
weeks ago you were going and you said you Black Friday to...
Yeah, I've hit up
pot.
a couple of little this is the Black Friday pot that I've decided to
Ooh.
jump onto. It's a fire maple. So it's an aluminium pot with the heat exchanger ring.
Yep.
It's only a 600ml pot because it's only for me.
Yep.
Realistically, I'm boiling water for porridge in the morning and coffee. And then I'm going to be going with that for cooking in the evening. So
Yep.
it's doing that sort of stuff. I'm trying to go as light as I can because of the distance we're going to be covering on this hike.
That's it.
So, and for me, 600ml thing's perfect. So, I mean, I went with the Fire Maple Green Peak, I think is the burner's name.
Yep.
So it's a windproof cup style head on the burner itself that tucks right up inside the heat exchanging
Looks
ring.
a lot safer than the one we tried out a little while ago.
It is, look, it is. The supports do sit into the base of the pot as well, really well. It's an aluminium pot. It wasn't the world. I think I got it delivered for around $60 to $70.
Yep.
So it's...
And it cooked 600 ml of water in...
no, the time frame they used was 500 mils of water in a minute 40, burning 7 grams of gas.
Didn't you time it?
I did one that I timed and I sent it through to you. I think it was I did 600 mils.
Yeah.
It was just over the 2 minute mark to boil it.
So it's used bugger all gas.
But 600 mil in a 600 mil pot is only a couple of mil shy of the lip.
Yep.
So it got a bit bubbly and a bit jumpy. So, yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, hey, for me, all I need to do is boil water to make coffee, make porridge.
That's it.
And try and cook a meal. I don't know how it'll go wedging a on-track meal into it, but...
I reckon it'll fit.
I reckon it should. We'll buckle it around.
Yeah.
Sit the pasta in beside it. That'll work. Yeah, but I mean, mate, this is the beauty of the Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
You can jump on and find a steal. So
100%.
Well,
I learnt about a new day out, time out for families, and it tickled my fancy.
Yep.
It's called Diggerland.
Diggerland. Okay, talk to me. What is Diggerland?
Well, Diggerland is in Brayside, and it's open daily now. Let me explain it to you. It's an indoor dig into adventure style play centre.
Dig into adventure.
Indoor construction playground where little diggers create big memories.
Oh no, it's one of the RC joints, is it?
No, it's bigger.
It's bigger than RC.
It is. There are some RCs in there.
Yeah.
But they have diggers you can sit in. They have the levers through hydraulics, and you can dig around in a sand pit. There's a massive sand pit that you can run the RCs in there. They've got overhead cranes. like child-sized overhead cranes that they can lift things up and swing them around.
Riggers will have a field day with that.
Mate, it's off its head. I was looking through it and I'm like, ooh. But it's from 7 months to, how many years did they say? To 7-year-olds who love construction, digging and building.
So it's aimed for the younger kids.
For the younger kids.
Yep.
Have a time out. Mum and Dad grab a coffee while the kids actually start building stuff. I'm like, mate, this is just awesome.
I've seen the ones in the US where they actually serve beer as well.
Oh, that's epic. Well, mate, I reckon we've come to our time.
That's about it for the night, isn't it?
Absolutely.
We've got to kick up and remember to plug this $27 fishing challenge.
100%.
We've asked people to go and buy these rods and fight with this line.
And we're waiting on photos, people.
Yeah,
Please share them.
Mate, I was going to try and get out this week in the boat at Port Albert or Port Welshpool, and the weather says no.
Weather says no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, I'm brave, but I'm not stupid.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget Silverside Biltong. We have a discount code for them. They are our partners for this show.
Yep.
What's the code, Cam?
I cannot remember for the life
Just
of me.
get out 15 for 15% off all online purchases. It is a cracker day snack.
I'm a biltong eater, so I just tried some of the chili and, it's got a little bit of heat to it.
It's got a jingle.
Yeah.
At least you know it's good.
Considering you said you normally sweat on pepper and now you're eating chili.
Sweat on pepper? I sweat on Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs.
Peppermint gets me. Nah, all good.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, and we will see you next week. And as always,
Check on your mate.
check on your mates.
Cheers all. You know the best thing about chili? Burns your mouth and burns the other end on the way out.